Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to read people like morning paper, every lie, every tale. Friends would ask me for advice, I knew their stories well. I was a cynic at the table, who never took the bait. Didn't trust them forever, kept my distance, never let them close enough to break. I never promised women more than what I planned to give. Loyalty to friends, yes, but romance, that's not how I live. I thought I had it figured out, the human game, the way we fall. I was the expert, the observer, standing safely behind the wall. Then something shifted, someone slipped through, and every rule I knew became untrue. Here's the confession I need to make. Even the wisest fall, even the careful break. You think you know people till you find the one who makes you blind to everything you've done. I was the cynic who saw through every game until I fell in love and lost my name. Now I'm the lesson I used to teach. When you're enchanted, wisdom's out of reach. So sweet and beautiful. Let me put it simply, so you understand. Imagine you're an expert, shaking a business partner's hand. You know people, you can spot a fraud from miles away, but this one charms you, something shifts, you trust what he will say. You give him everything, your money, access, your key. Then you find out he's a con man, homeless, on drugs, you see. How's that possible? You knew better, you had all the tools. But when you're fascinated, even experts become fools. Enchantment is a blindfold, love is even worse. When your heart takes over, your brain goes in reverse. Here's the truth that cuts me deep, you can't protect the heart that's in too steep. You think you're different, you think you'll stay aware, but love's a drug that doesn't play fair. I was the one who never would be caught until I fell and lost every clear thought. Now I understand what I couldn't see. When you're in love, you're not objective, you're just free. You can't want someone who's falling in, I know I've tried. They have to walk through fire to reach the other side. No advice will penetrate, no logic holds its ground. When you're enchanted, you're deaf to every sound. And here's the hardest lesson that I've learned: even the strongest love has limits it will burn. 4 years maximum before the spell will break. Only maternal instinct survives longer, that's what's real, what stays awake. There's no such thing as fatherly instinct, let me be clear. A good father is a choice, not biology, not fear. It's something else entirely, conscious, built and earned, not the blinding force of love that leaves you crashed and burned. So here I am, the expert stripped of his disguise, the cynic who got schooled in compromise. I don't regret the fall, I needed to descend to understand the lesson I used to recommend. Here's the confession, raw and true. Wisdom doesn't save you when love comes for you. You have to lose yourself to find the edge. You have to fall from grace to learn the ledge. I thought I knew people, thought I'd never be the fool, but love rewrites a textbook, breaks every rule. So if you're falling now, say the wise learn from others' mistakes, but some lessons you can only learn when your heart breaks. I'm not saying don't fall in love, I'm saying know that when you do, all your cleverness won't save you, your expertise won't guide you. You just have to feel your way through the dark. And maybe, just maybe, that's the most human thing we do.